Hi, sweet friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amy and welcome. Today we are here in our kitchen and I'm getting ready to add some spring touches throughout the room. Now, friends, go ahead, look outside that window. It's snowing. So I don't know what it is about decorating here in our kitchen, but it brings the snow. So we need to get out of here so that spring will come. Now this is pretty typical for West Virginia in March. Its weather is crazy. One day it will be 70 degrees and the next day it's snowing. So let me know down in the comments what's your weather like in your area. Today, I'll be sharing with you a few new vignettes that I'll create across our countertops. I like to switch that out every so often so that it keeps it nice and fresh looking. I don't like a lot of clutter, but I do like to decorate it for all the seasons. So we'll be doing that. And then I'm super excited to share with you our new table transformation. We got that done, so I can't wait for you to see it. So we'll be decorating that area in our kitchen as well. So if you're looking forward to today's video, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. This is actually, I think, my 5th video in my spring decorating series. So I will leave that down in the description box in a playlist if you haven't watched those, and you can just catch up and get lots of spring ideas for your home. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and decorate for spring here in our kitchen. As you can see, our island is full of tons of beauties that I want to scatter across our kitchen. Now, one thing that is new that I'm super excited to share with you are these new lights. They are so handy. I want to put them under our cabinets. We don't have any lighting under there, so it's always kind of dark. So I want to install those. They're super easy. They have this backing here that you pull off and stick to the cabinets. As you can see, I already turned this one on. There's different tones in lighting. This one here is the warm light. Then you can have the cool white. It actually comes in a set of 6, and then it has this handy remote. You turn them on and off, but I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one off. But as you see, you just push that on button and then that all will come on. So when it is dark at night and we want to light up the under counter space, we'll be able to do that. So I'm excited to install those. I think that's the first thing that we will start with today. Also, I almost forgot to mention that you can pull them down, and as you see here, it's a magnet, and so it just easily pulls down. You can recharge them by using a USB port, so no batteries, and they're also set to a timer that you can automatically turn them on and off in 15, 30, 45, and 60 minutes, so you won't have to worry about forgetting to turn off the lights. I will have these linked down in my description box if you would like to check them out for yourselves. To just wipe down our microwave, look at all the smudges, and then just quickly polish the front here of all of our stainless steel. And then we can work on adding just some pretty vignettes across the counters. I always like to use some rubbing alcohol to just really wipe down the surfaces. It disinfects and it breaks down oils And then my favorite stainless steel cleaner is the Wyman stainless steel. I'll have it linked down in the description box for you, but it's my favorite for all of our stainless steel.
I can try if you let me. With our lives I am bleeding. Who am I without stories that aren't mine? What I did to achieve you gave me air, thought I had to. I'm untrue, it's not pretty, the truth hurts. And you stayed on the ground while I was high. Yes, you've been here before, you closed the door. Now I don't know what to say, I expect you to leave. I deserve to be unheard, but I want you to see that you are the reason why I try. I don't know what you're thinking, but I know how you're feeling. I have crushed and burned someone before, and now I'm afraid of the person I'm pretending to be. But I'm more afraid to tell you I'm less than you see. And I know that I'll let go.
When the seasons change, it's just another reminder for me to do a little maintenance for our toaster. So I like to just push that button on the back and empty all the trays of the excess crumbs that are left in there, because that can be a fire hazard. So let's go ahead and clean that out. And if you haven't did yours, remember to try to get that later this week. Next, I'm going to be coming in with some decor. I love this farmer's market open daily. It has this bag with the baguettes and flowers. Now, it was only $11.99, 50% off during their wall decor sale. And then to hang it, I'm actually going to be using this little hanger here to just put at the top of our outlet and secure it to the wall. Here on my channel, my goal is to just give you a place that you can get inspiration, motivation, friendship, and also get godly encouragement. So today I wanted to share with you the Bible verse, which comes from Luke chapter 1, verse 49. For the mighty one has done great things for me, and holy is his name. Just recently I came across this prayer and I thought that it was perfect and went along with this verse so well. And this is what it reads. God, there is no one like you. There is no one equal to you. You are our refuge and strength, and you alone are worthy of our worship. Today, help me to lead the way in praising you. I want to tell of your greatness and strength to everyone around me. In Jesus' name, amen. tip I have for you when you're cleaning your stainless steel appliances is to every so often bring it back to a more dull state. Really clean it off with some rubbing alcohol. Then go in with your polish. That way your polish is going to stay more shiny for longer. At least that's what I've found. So you'll have to give that a try and let me know how it works for you. Also, always make sure that you're wiping with the grain of the stainless steel. If you look very closely, there's little teeny marks on your stainless steel, and you want to go with that, not against that, to get that super shiny appearance every time. Adding new seasonal tea towels is another way that you can refresh your space. Now, they don't have to scream spring like I'm doing here. I'm just going in with that sage color that I'm spreading throughout the room, and it still brings in a fresh new feeling for spring. All right, so now that I have all the counters decorated, I'm just loving those pops of green and greenery. I think it just gives it a fresh spring look. And so now we can move over to our kitchen table. I'll show you up close how it turned out. And in a future video, I'll be showing you the whole process of us transforming this table. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. Also, we'll be doing just a simple tablescape, and then I have a art piece that I want to hang there on the wall. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here is your first look of our transformed table. I absolutely love it. I went ahead and painted the bottom, and it's that light chiffon color, and then Scott did an amazing job with the top. I mean, we have brought that back to its original color. It's no longer that super dark table, and I think it just lightens up and makes the room feel super airy. I love how the finish is very similar to the top of our coffee bar. So it was time consuming, but it was super cheap to get done. So if you're not liking your existing table, I encourage you to try to transform it before you get rid of it, because you may be super impressed with the outcome. So let's go ahead and let's first hang the art piece that's going to go between the two here. Now, I actually had this in our dining room last year, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. I still love it, and I think it just is perfect for that space this year in our kitchen. Next, I'm going to bring in this tray that I got from At Home, and I love its rustic finish. I think it just ties in perfectly with the frame around that artwork. And then I'm just going to add 3 different pots and 3 different flowers, just pop them inside. And I think that's going to just be a simple, nice centerpiece that we can enjoy all spring long. Oh, look at this, my poor puppy. Can you see the snow coming down? So I have to quickly let her in. Now back to the decorating. I'm going to add these beautiful placemats that I found from Hobby Lobby. I really love that green stripe in there. I think it just complements all the other green items I have going on. And I also have some chargers from Hobby Lobby that I think will look great and also complement the tray as well as the picture frame, and it'll tie everything together.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm in.
Now I'm going to come in with these really pretty sage green napkins. Now I got these at Hobby Lobby last year. And then I'm going to add these really pretty woven napkin rings. Now I got a set of 6 of those from Amazon, but we'll only be using, of course, the 4. So this is how I'm going to put the napkins in the napkin ring, and then I'll just lay it like that to just bring in more of that green.
You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Okay, so now that the table is all decorated and finally we can see our island, there's no more decor on there, I want to try and weave this garland, which you all know is my favorite. It's the Green Baby's Breath from Hobby Lobby. It's usually around $15, but if you wait till it's on 50% off, you're gonna get a great deal. I like to go and when it's on sale and stock up, maybe get 2 at a time. And I just love using these all year round. And I know if you've been here a while, you know this is my absolute favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and try to weave that on the light. I've never did that, and so I thought I would just give it a try and see what that looks like. Okay, so for the kitchen island, I'm bringing in this beautiful find that I got at TJ Maxx. I love that it has this handle as well as this black wire handle, and I think it's going to look gorgeous on this island. I think it has the perfect color. It really coordinates with some of the stone or the look that's in our countertops. So I'm going to place that here in the middle, and then I'm just going to be filling it with some bowl filler. I just went ahead and grabbed some here. Now I'll be using these green ones that are from At Home. I love these because of course they give it that spring feeling. And then these are kind of like stick-like. They were bowl filler that I found from Target. So I'll be placing some of those. And then this bowl filler I found from Hobby Lobby. It has several different kinds of colors. This one really reminds me of maybe something that you would see at the beach. But I'm just going to just randomly place them, try to get them to have, varying colors throughout, and that will be all. So simple and easy, but I think it'll be perfect for spring. So let's go ahead and just see how this comes out. As you see, I am placing 5 of the green. I think that's important to try to use, maybe even when you're doing your filler, to use odd numbers because that is more pleasing to the eye. Plus, I don't want to just put them in just a straight line because again, that's not allowing your eye to move throughout the piece. Okay friends, well that wraps up today's decorating here in our kitchen for spring. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe got some new ideas for decorating your kitchen. If you did, let me know down in the comments, and I hope that you've just enjoyed this spring decorating series. I will most likely be sharing with you a spring tour coming very soon, so be on the lookout for that one. If you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you back. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe even share it along on your social media or with friends and family who you know would enjoy this. I would really appreciate it, and it does help me out. All right, well, I will see you very soon in my next one. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless, friends. Bye.